What a wonderful day! Great people, it is a great honor to give this keynote address in the presence of excellent graduates in the celebration of excellence. Now, before I begin, I first want to give my great gratitude and appreciation for the Office of Diversity and Inclusion, the ODI, for hosting this beautiful, momentous, prestigious gathering. Let's give them some round of applause. Mind you, this is no ordinary keynote address. Yeah, that's right. It's interactive, like a party. Speaking of party, when I worked as an office assistant for the ODI, let me share you a story. It was an evening shift. My coworkers and I, we were procrastinating as usual, as every good college student does best. Am I right? Yeah, that's right. And we were debating what pizza style was the best, Chicago or New York. Now, given that this is an interactive keynote, let's take a quick poll, shall we? If you feel that Chicago is the best pizza style, give me a deep dish. Deep dish. All right. If you feel that New York is the best pizza style, give me a Beyonce. Cool. Turns out it's Detroit, Michigan pizza. I just told you all. My co-workers and I, we were laughing so hard that Dr. Makoko, our boss, comes marching from her office, barges in with a power pose. What is going on in here? Naturally, I respond, we're arguing about pizza styles, and this debate is going in one direction, like Harry style. Dr. McCorkle looks at me with a disappointed mom face. She looks down and just sighs. You all are having way too much fun. And I want to be part of it, so give her up. Come on. This memory resonates with me because it captures a wisdom in which took me years to learn, to understand, and to practice in my daily life. A wisdom in which I will share with you at the end of this keynote. For you see, I come from an immigrant family that moved here in the United States in a pursuit for a better life. But a better life doesn't come without a price to pay and a challenge to endure. As a young child, I was teased for my accent, ridiculed for my mispronunciation, and labeled by things that I never thought I would be labeled as before. I was called Chinese or Mexican. Newsflash, I'm Filipino. A Filipino that lived in a new country, that was adapting to a new culture, far away from home, living as a minority, an experience I still abide to this day. It was tough. It was scary. I remember one time I was crying, coming home, failing an English written exam, and my parents comforted me and sharing me a harsh reality. Kuya YJ, kailangan mo na mag-usap ng English lahat kung gusto mo mag-survive dito sa Amerika. That translates in my native tongue, Tagalog. Big brother YJ, you're going to need to speak English full time from now on if you're going to survive here in the United States. To survive, I had to speak a certain way. I had to behave a certain way. I had to act a certain way just to mask myself within society's expectations. To survive life, you must meet society's expectations. But to live, life is more of an exploration. For you see, through my exploration, I discovered enhanced my English communication skills through the discovery of stand-up comedy. Comedians all over the world sharing their stories in a comedic, articulate way. It was what passion within me to give and share joy and humor unto others, articulating jokes with good comedic timing. And four, once I discovered this passion and exhilarated to the world, my authentic self blossomed. My authentic self not only survives in life, but lives it. My authentic self doesn't take himself too seriously. I mean, did you hear that intro by that magnificent Dr. McCall? I wrote that because I found it funny to laugh at myself. My authentic self, in the ODI environment, I felt it. I was my authentic self, surrounded by authentic people. The opportunities, the resource, and the atmosphere welcomed me and nurtured me to be my authentic self. But it isn't enough to just be in a welcoming, nurturing environment. Mind you, that in the world of cruelty, challenges, and forthright, that when you go out there and share your authentic self, your authentic life, it inspires others and encourages them to be their authentic self, to live within their authentic life. For this, I leave you with the wisdom I promise you, that despite the hardships that you may encounter, the struggles that you may endure, and the naysayers that tell you to be something that you're not, remember this: always be your authentic self. I want everybody in this room to repeat after me so that the whole world can hear us. Always be your authentic self. Live, explore, laugh. LEM! Congratulations once again, graduates.